Hello, fingers crossed for another stream where I don't crash. I say that because it was saying, yeah, my OBS had no memory for the replay buffer. I don't know what that means. Nobody online has a real answer for me. You motherfucking shucks. Hello gamers, welcome in. Let's see, roll call here. Let's see. Hello Jesus, hello Rhino, welcome in. Good night, Jesus, I guess. Welcome John, welcome. Hello P-Boy, welcome in. Let's see who else we got. Hi Lyris, welcome in. And hello Admiral, welcome. So again, yes, fingers crossed for another night where the PC don't crash. I don't understand what the error code I'm getting lately when I open OBS is. I'm getting an error code that's like when I go to hit the replay buffer saying it's out of memory and out of space. And some people were saying like changing where I guess the replay buffers would get captured to might help. But it's not like I'm even close to like using all of the memory in my computer. So I think it's something more into OBS I gotta look into. I think there's an OBS update that I just skipped, so I'm sure that's not helpful either. But welcome in gamers. Hopefully everybody had a good day. Welcome. It was pretty chill at work, which is nice. Yippee for chill days. Not so yippee. One of the little side jobs I applied for. Well, like side duties I guess at my job. I did not get, technically applied to 3 in the last like week, or last like month, and I haven't gotten any of them, so. Motherfucking shucks, not gonna lie gamers. Not really anything I can do about it, but it really fucking sucks, because that was my, if I got one of those, I'd be down to stay at this job longer. But then I didn't get any, it's like, I don't really want to stay. Hi, hello, welcome in. Let's pop that motherfucking Doro on the screen. There he is. And let's scoot me over because I've still been too lazy to set up stuff for this. Those alert boxes are fucking huge. Holy. What the? Which one is it? Oh my god. Hold on. I think it's a little too largo. Okay, I shrunk the YouTube alerts. What about the normal alerts? Yeah, we'll shrink the normal alerts. I think that's a little too large on the screen. Hi Zarek and hi hello, welcome in. I'm gonna knock the dailies out really quick, and then the plan is we're gonna get through all of the Arc Guardian that's currently out. I'm trying to look. There actually doesn't look like there's a hard mode unless I'm missing it. Normally, even if it's not unlocked, you're usually able to see like that there's a hard mode. I don't see one, so unless I'm just missing it or I'm crazy, which is like both are possible. It might just be the one bit of story that's out, which would be very interesting. So I think I'm just missing it. But yeah, hopefully everybody had a good day. We're gonna get the dailies knocked out. And then we're gonna get into the Arc Guardian. I haven't really watched or read any of it. I just did the first 3 levels.
I'll try even harder to
but I didn't read or watch any of it, so. Oh god, my stomach's so full of beans. I had beans for dinner. I had pinto beans. I made nachos out of them. They were pretty fucking good. But god, my tummy full now. Oh, the survey? Okay. There we go. Nice. Is the game off center? I definitely think it is, huh? Hold on. There you go. It wasn't large enough. That's what the issue was. Bonjour, Jade. Welcome in. I am most likely going to get the New Year's Pass for the Quincy skin. I think this skin is so cute and so pretty. So more than likely, hold on, let me rescale this again because I want it bigger for me. That's what the issue was, is I shrunk it a little. So I personally want to get this skin.
So many things here worth swiping. Oh, don't worry. I'm working with the good guys today.
I think the skin is super cute. And that's a lot of this also. But I think the skin's really cute. So I'm probably going to get this one. I don't think I'm going to get the Emma one. I think it's okay. It's not a bad skin, but I think I'm okay skipping the Emma one. It's fine. It's not a bad skin, like I said. I think it looks nice, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. Hi, Shadow.
If you need anything, just let me know, okay?
This is a badonkage city and back badonkage too. If you look, you can like see the outline of her underbutt in the dress. So it is a nice skin, but again, I don't think I'm necessarily going to get it personally. Even her chibi's got the whole cake hanging out. It's crazy. You can see her underwear better, and the chibi is nuts too. I think it's a good skin. I think I'm okay. I don't think I need to get both of them. But I think to start, should we just do some polls? I have 56 polls saved up for this Snow White heavy arms. This is Snow White. I have not done any polls, so I think we're just gonna do some polls to start. Playing Monty Hunter Wild. Oh yeah, new Monsties are out, huh? We'll do a stream of that maybe sometime, because I haven't played Monster Hunter in a minute. Hi Mocha, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so that's 10 for Snow White. Let's see. Okay, that's 20. I have 56 of these tickets, so let's see if I can get it before I spend all these tickets, just to get one copy of her. Ooh. Okay, nice. This might be her, gamers. This could be Snow White. Oh my god, near the end. Click, 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 click. Ah, not her. Look, who'd I get? Oh my god, Diesel. We just had you. We're just the event girl. We don't need any more Diesel. Okay, let's try again. Let's see. Oh, bro. That's okay, Moko. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. Okay, so I think this would officially be 50 polls. The new monsters are quite a struggle. Oof, yeah. We'll have to do a stream of it, though. I haven't played in a while. God, we're at 60 polls to try and get her right now. Let's see. Let's see. Bruh. Oh, God. She's gonna be a hard one to get. No. I wanted to get her kind of fast, to be honest. 70? Bro, what? If she could take 100 pulls? I mean, I have a lot saved up. We've barely made a dent in my gem. I have like 30k gems saved up. So this is 80. Oh, okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh my god, really? Oh my god, Celine! No, you just had your moment. I already have like 2 copies of you. Jesus. I might just end up getting her in the ticket shop at this rate. Holy. Okay. We need more Bella Bella Bella. Oh my god, dude. Seriously? Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out of here, Laplace. This is crazy. I'm at like over 100 pulls. Oh my god. I might just buy her. If I don't get her on this pull, I'm just gonna buy her from the shop. Because I'm not gonna keep pulling. This is over 100. You make those tacos? Yeah, I did. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm just gonna get her from the shop. This is kind of ridiculous. Make sure you guys know I don't pull units that may eventually get into standard banners. I like just pulling them so I can get like at least 1 copy. You know what? Let's try for another Rappy. And then I'm gonna stop because we started at like 30k, 33k, I think, gems. Okay, we're done pulling today on these banners. What the hell? There's this. I am not going to be getting this. I think this is kind of a lot of money dollars. I think it's cool that you could get it. Like, I don't have this girl, so this would be cool so I could get this version. But it's expensive. I saw in the shop. It's like here, I'll show you. Let's see. Is it this one? Yeah, it's 55 bucks to get one of these vouchers. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff in here, but 55 bucks is a lot. So I personally will not be doing that. Yeah. I will not be doing that one. The New Year's banner is worth it for the gems. Yeah, I don't know. And I'm pulling more Naga because I know she's good. I'm just getting more copies of her for this. Can I get another one? Oh, I can. I feel like I'm just gonna spam just Naga because I know she's like actually a good unit, so. So there you go. So much more Naga. And then this, where's the other thing? This one's interesting. So we can recruit and then you get like some kind of thing. So I guess we'll see what this is. I haven't done this yet. Oh, this is the New Year banner you were talking about. Understood, understood. This I haven't done at all. Let's see. Draw 2. This is kind of pricey too, but I mean, we'll see. Nothing. Draw 3. Okay, putting my money in here. And then we'll start saving up again for whatever the next girls are. I saw there was the teaser for like a potential new NIKKE who's like super goth, but I know people online were like they weren't sure if she's actually gonna be a NIKKE or not. So that's interesting too. Let's see. She looked really cool, even if she's like a fake NIKKE design. I didn't get nothing from that. Is crazy. Wow. My luck has been really bad, dude. Well, that's all the polling we're gonna do. So what does this give me? Ooh, any NIKKE? Even ones I don't have? Yeah, even ones I don't have. Okay, is there anybody in the ones that I don't have that are good units? Like, I know Maraka-chan, people liked her. I didn't get Sora when she came out. I like the idea of Sora. I don't have the Bunny Soda or Rouge. Are any of these ones really good that I don't have? Let's see. Rouge is actually a good unit. She's like very, very good. Oh, okay. I skipped her because I wasn't like really interested in her when she came out. So I can grab her. Why not? Into the bucket you go. Now look at that, guys. We got a new NIKKE. Yippee!
I'm Rouge, the game master. Oh, would you like to play a game?
God dang it, dude. Oh. Okay, come on, get reconnected. Hurry up. Okay, are we good? Okay, I think we're okay. Let me make sure YouTube's okay. I literally look over, my whole router is red again. Because, of course, on the days I decide not to reset the internet, something always happens. Because that would be my luck. I don't know. I hate my fucking internet so much. Okay, well, anyway, I got Rouge. So, I got her. God, I cannot with my internet. I have enough issues. My PC is like randomly shutting down. Freaking the internet sucks ass. I just can't with anything else. I really can't. Okay, so now we got Rose. She's our new gal. They're about to shit on her. I know, ISP-kun said don't pick Rouge. I got a bunch of Naga, so we're just gonna slap her on there. Now I have Naga at core level 4, so that's probably pretty banging, I would say.
All thanks to you, teacher.
So she's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. She's only my 9th strongest. Even as a core 4 is kind of crazy. Even with having like most of her equipment leveled up all the way, I think. Yeah, I mean, I can level up some more. That's crazy though. Even as a core 4, she's only like my 9th strongest. Sure. So let's just like level up her equipment. I have not gotten to the point where I'm like understanding what are like actually good stats to get on like the enhanced equipment for them. I'll do that at some point. Like, I don't know if any of that's technically really good on her or not. I don't know. That's like a future AK problem. So for now, I'm just like at least getting them their enhanced stuff. So with that, where does that put her now? Whoa, so just increase. So she went from 9th strongest in my NIKKEs to 3rd strongest just with getting her equipment to the next enhancement. I think her skills I have where they recommend and her collection items maxed out. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Rouge buffs NIKKEs that are beside her during burst. She's positioned specifically behind your strongest burst 3s. Okay, okay. You know what's crazy too is my Siren's not even like a 3 over our core breakage. And she's still my second strongest NIKKE. Is kind of crazy. She has all of her gear maxed out. Eventually I would like to see like which of these are actually good, because I know you can like lock attributes and stuff. I own so many locks. I don't use any of them clearly. So at some point I will look further into like what's actually good stats on their equipment and try and like reroll to get better stuff. That's definitely a future AK problem though. Drake, I also have all of her equipment like maxed out. That's why Drake is my strongest. She's at like 130k or 103k. She's my strongest and has her favorite item. I wonder, honestly, I don't know if I have the money for it, but I wonder like if I upgraded her stuff all the way, if she would become like my second or my most strongest. Ooh, I think she's about to be my strongest actually. Yeah, she just became my strongest NIKKE. Dang, dude. That's crazy. From 9th to my strongest gal is not so bad, so. Cool. Yippee! She's also a must in the Tetra Tower because Tetra doesn't have CDR units. Oh, okay. Very interesting, very interesting. Okay, cool. Now that all the pulling's done, all the baloney is down, let me absorb these. And like I said, I'm gonna go grab Snow White really quick from the shop because I'd like to just get her. Because I'd like to, if I could, just have all of the standard units at least once. Okay, what is this? Advise who? Oh, probably Rouge, huh? Yeah. Grab that. Skip it. I'll go back at some point and read these. I don't got time for that right now. So I need to go to the shop and get the Snow White.
You can take your time, Commander.
I mean, I have almost 600 of these, so I think it's okay if I get one copy of Snow White just to have her. That way I have her. Okay, nice. Okay. Hey, look, guys. Yippee! I got her from the pools.
Defiled Lilith.
Ugh.
And for that, she must die.
Gosh, she's in her undies. Nice. Let's see. Milk does a little bit of CDR with her favorite item, but I'm biased towards my NIKKE wife. Are you gonna get the Milk bunny figure that they released? Are you gonna get it? Are you gonna get it? Let's see. Let's put an item on her right now. Oh, a sleepy one. There you go. That's crazy that just sticking that on there brought her up 3,000 power.
I will kill the queen. You want me to install
Let's see what we got going on back here. Yes, sir. Hi, Norm. Welcome in, welcome in. I like the chibi. It's very kawaii. Okay, should we read the event now? Now we've done everything else? Let's, like, actually go through the event. I'm kind of surprised this one doesn't have, like, a mini game or something a little more. But I guess it's okay, too. So we're gonna do that, so that's done.
See? Told you everything would work.
You're an acrylic standee. Figures are expensive. Oh, it literally says story 2 right here. My dumbass. Oh, it's already out, too. Oh, we'll just buy the shit in the shop. Let me go buy that really quick. We'll buy all those real fast. So that way we can do the whole thing. And no more spending my gems because I just went through 20k gems. So first we need to watch the little bits that were at the start. And then we're going to go into it. And if we can do the whole event tonight, that would be ideal. Because I think it's only got like 9 days left. And I do want to set a dedicated time to play NIKKE just to keep going through the main story. Because I haven't touched the main story in a minute. So let's start. I know this has voice acting.
How are you feeling? Fine. On second thought, I feel great.
You feel great, gamer.
So this is what it's like to be able to move your body freely. I'd forgotten what this felt like.
Considering your condition, it's impressive any of you were able to move around on the surface. What a complete mess. Not a single component was left intact. Not only that, Scarlet's body is practically a mass-produced model in its current state. It's unbelievable. Yet despite all that, you both kept fighting. Most admirable.
You're right. We are admirable.
At present, your body has been completely repaired and even enhanced. Try to move as much as possible to acclimate to it. How about the armaments? Do you like them? We tried to replicate them as closely as possible to what you used previously.
They don't seem particularly strong. They're a bit too light, in fact.
Weight has no bearing on power. Don't you know? Technological advances begin with improvements in weight.
Even so, they feel far too light and seem too weak.
I'm telling you, they're not weak.
Then load me up with additional weapons and ammunition.
More weapons.
We finally succeeded in increasing performance while reducing weight. What's the point of making it heavier again?
The more weapons, the better.
True.
Fine.
Load me up to the limit.
Scarlett's just built
As you
different because
wish.
she's badass. True, true.
Thank you. How are Scarlet and Rapunzel?
I managed to keep them alive. Strictly speaking, their brains are being housed in the brain shelter. Their bodies are beyond repair and cannot be used.
Okay.
That's a relief. Then when will they receive their new bodies?
That won't be possible.
What?
What?
Eden doesn't possess the technology to manufacture NIKKEs.
Oh.
I don't understand. Then what have you been doing all this time?
We can modify or repair pre-existing bodies, but creating one from scratch is beyond our capabilities. It's similar
Really?
to how the Ark handles Nymph. When I escaped from the Ark, I took everything I could carry with me. However, I was merely an MMR researcher. There was no way I could smuggle out NIKKE production technology on top of everything else. That technology is entirely monopolized by the big three.
So, what happens now?
We'll have to obtain it from the Ark. That guy is making his way to Eden.
That gal? Me?
I'm
Yeah.
planning to have him request the Ark to transfer NIKKE production technology to us.
And you're okay with doing that?
Of course I'm not okay with it. It hurts both my pride and feelings. The same applies to Johan, obviously.
Johan.
However, during our battle against the Queen, I realized something. We should have set aside our bullheaded pride and conviction and just focused on becoming stronger. If we had shared our technology with you and learned yours in return, things might have turned out a lot differently. It's something I regret. Though at this point, such insights are pointless.
I feel the same way. I took the Queen too lightly. I thought of her as something that existed only in concept, and I figured that would be enough. But I was far too complacent. I regret it.
Yes.
If we obtain the NIKKE production technology from the Ark, Noah can be restored as well.
We can only hope.
What about Haran and Isabel? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it is all right. Those two... I never thought I would say this, but they went out like true goddesses of victory. So it's fine.
All right.
Get some rest. You must be exhausted from all the testing.
I guess. Thanks for everything you've done.
Snow White lies on the bed and stares at the ceiling. Her thoughts are all over the place. However, the mental turmoil soon settles, condensing into a single thought. Kill the Queen. The one who desecrated the beautiful white flower, Lilywise. Kill the Queen, no matter what. Snow White closes her eyes and falls asleep. For some reason, she feels as if she's about to dream of the past. Forgot I can't see the ad timer because of the mobile. Well, sucks to suck, gamer. Okay, so now I guess we're gonna get Snow White's backstory. I know there's a couple events I do need to go back to, but I don't know if the games really talk too much about Snow White's backstory.
Has there
we'll
yet been
see.
any word from Lilith or the commander?
Oh shit, hi Scarlet.
Not yet, no.
I am worried. It is the first time we've experienced
Oh, it's
such
old
prolonged
Rapunzel.
silence from them.
I doubt there'll be any trouble. Not
And the
with those
Doro.
two.
That may be true, but
Oh.
considering the circumstances...
We've been staying in contact with the United Forces of Humanity, or rather, the central government. They're saying something unexpected came up, so it's hard to get in touch with them right now. For the time being, we'll just have to take their word for it.
And should they still fail to make their appearance?
Then we'll just have to storm in.
Pray what?
That's rather bold of you.
You
Just
said it
bust
yourself.
in.
In light of the current situation, those two are indispensable. It's obvious the authorities are hamstringing them with political nonsense again. If they're just stalling, we should get both of them out ourselves.
Okay, I like this
Methinks
break and
thou hast
entering.
roused the slumbering beast within thy breast.
Thy breast.
Very well. If the interim chieftain saith so, I have no quarrel.
Don't call me that. It makes us sound like a motley crew of mountain bandits.
Alas, this is a most vexing matter indeed.
Are we not
Though
mountain
they
bandits?
did not partake in the battle against Anachiro,
Hold on, guys. My cord for
that
my
they
heating
have not
thing
so
is
much
like
as revealed their visages till now is an offense most unpardonable.
Sorry, I'm old. I need my heated back brace. Come old. Okay, here we go.
Should they present themselves, I shall chastise them soundly.
Chastise.
And how exactly are you planning to scold them? You've already been slammed into the floor and ceiling. There's nowhere
Damn.
left for you to get lodged in.
Speaking of Anachiro, I have a feeling there's more than one heretic.
I agree.
What giveth thee such a notion?
Give it
Those
tea.
fusion experiments I saw in labs where they create the second generation. I believe Anachiro was the result of them. They've already cracked the code to fusing Nikkes with raptures. Anachiro must have been their first successful creation. And considering how much she's accomplished, there's no way they would stop at only one.
Frankly, if 3 additional heretics like Anachiro, no, even just 2 were to show up, humanity wouldn't stand a chance. That's precisely why we need Lilith and the commander. They're steadily growing stronger while we're over here wearing ourselves down. Unless something big happens that can turn the tide, humanity is doomed.
What manner of talk is this? Did we not achieve victory even without the 2 of them?
Yes, but we had Red Hood with us.
Hi, Moose. Welcome in.
Doth thy heart yet yearn for her?
Yes, if I could, I'd find her and bring her back.
Pray, be not thus. She shone brilliantly and departed of her own free will, with no regrets. 'Tis unbecoming to linger in such moping.
Not the moping. Not the
Snow White
moping.
herself hath maintained a most admirable
Oh?
Doth she remain as she was?
Yes. She spends all her time in the workshop and barely comes out. I suppose she still hasn't gotten over it. I can understand how she feels. It's never easy to forget those we've lost. Especially considering it's someone she trusted and admired so deeply. It's only natural she feels this way.
All we can do is give her time, since we can't truly know what it feels like to lose someone so precious.
I know well how it feels. I needs must have a word with her.
Leave her be. She needs some time alone.
Art thou so soon forgetful of thy own utterance? We require every able-bodied soul we can gather forthwith, even if just one. Though it may strike harsh, now is assuredly not the hour for succumbing to despondency. So must I press them onward, even by force if need be. I shall take upon myself the part of villain.
Very well. I'll leave that to you. I'm not confident when it comes to such things.
Methought as much.
What do you mean by that?
I take my leave, and shall return anon.
Is she going to return? Oh no, gamers. Verily. I still need this. Was it Black Widow Scarlet? I still don't have her. She's, I think, the last big pilgrim I don't have. Scarlet knocks on the firmly shut workshop door with the hilt of her sword.
Is there any within?
Only the sound of machinery can be heard from beyond the door. Scarlet knocks.
Art thou within? 'Tis I.
As before, all can be heard is the sound of machinery.
Oh, this situation doth offer scant hope unto my heart.
Oh, sorry, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Scarlet takes a deep breath and grips the hilt of her sword, preparing to strike the door with even greater force. She raises her hand and swings it down at the door.
I'm coming.
Look, it's little Snow White. As Scarlet swings her sword to knock on the door, once more the hilt smacks Snow White square in the forehead. Not the little Snow White, no.
That's precisely what I was going to ask you.
Yeah,
What
get
in
her
the
ass.
world are you doing?
Get her ass.
Well, regarding that, what possessed thee to fling the door wide open so suddenly?
'Cause you
You
knocking.
knocked.
Hadst thou opened it sooner, no harm would have befallen any.
What is it? What do you want?
What do you want?
Come, let us enter. I must have a word with thee.
Okay. Scarlet walks past Snow White and steps into the room.
Wait. At least let me make some room for you.
Scarlet's previously determined steps begin to falter. The spacious workshop is cluttered with countless tools and weapons, leaving barely any space to walk. Eventually, Scarlet stops in her tracks.
You could have told me you were coming to visit.
A big old
Had I
workshop.
done so, thou wouldst have striven to avoid me.
Huh?
I've heard from Rapunzel and Dorothy. Since the departure of the Red Hood, thou hast sequestered thyself within the workshop, refusing to leave forthwith. I do not claim to ken what lieth within thy heart, yet now is not the time for...
As Scarlet scans around the workshop, her gaze settles upon one particular spot. There, two uniforms painted white are visible. The figures of the mannequins dressed in them are strangely familiar. Scarlet continues to speak, her gaze never leaving the outfits.
What be these, then?
Oh, those. I was planning on showing them to you once they were finished.
Aren't
Oh.
these new outfits for Rapunzel and myself?
Ooh.
Equipment than an outfit.
Scarlet carefully walks closer and gently touches the brim of the hat.
How
Big
splendid.
hat. Big
Do you
hat
like
time. Big hat time.
Very much so.
I'm glad.
But what possessed thee to make these?
Well, the battle's going to get a lot tougher from here on out. Red Hood's gone, and we don't know when Lilith will return. And there could be another heretic like Anichiro out there.
True.
We have to be ready.
Snow White,
Why are you looking at me like that?
thou art not mired in despair, then?
I am filled with sorrow. I miss Red Hood. I miss her so much already. But even so, I said everything I wanted to say. We parted on good terms. I can't afford to wallow in despair.
Yeah, that makes
Art thou
sense.
burying that sorrow deep within thy bosom and continuing on thy path?
Bosom.
Well, I wouldn't go as far as to put it that way.
Methinks I have regarded thee far too much as a child, and unfairly so.
What?
Never mind. Think not of it. In any case, about these attire. What of Dorothy and Lilyweiss? Are there none for them? Dost thou lack one too?
Yes. I figured I should start with the ones that have the highest priority.
Oh. Okay.
Lo! By those very words, thou dost acknowledge that I surpass Dorothy in strength. A fine jest, but if thou were to attend first to us, how sorely disappointed would the others be?
I actually started with the ones who take the most damage
Oh.
or are frequently injured. I'm sorry.
Nay, 'tis no matter. All is well. But pray, whose foolishly large firearm be that? None among us would rightly wield such.
Oh, that's... I made a promise to someone that I'd make something special for her. So I've been working on it, whenever I can.
Though the recipient remains unknown to me, yet they are the luckiest soul in all the world to be the beneficiary of a weapon crafted by the most accomplished artisan.
You flatter me.
Yeah, besties.
There you are.
That was quick. You did get a chance to talk some sense into her, right?
Huh.
This won't do. As the acting leader,
Thou shalt not treat Snow White as a child.
Oh shit,
You
get her
scared
ass,
me.
Scarlet.
Why are you yelling all of a sudden? What's gotten
Get
you?
her ass.
Snow White is... Fie.
Fine.
Dorothy, prithee, step out and spar with me for a moment.
Oh shit, dude.
My blood fulminates within me, and I must needs quell it.
What?
With all haste, before this fire within me fades.
No thanks. The one thing I hate the most is getting sweaty.
Very well, then stand thee still. I shall see to the rest myself.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Count me out. You're good at playing by yourself, so why don't you do that instead?
Playing by herself? How could you say such a thing?
I know, Rapunzel.
Very well, I shall contend alone. Do but grant me thine audience.
Goodness gracious, such noble... no, such indecency.
I suggest you stop talking.
Aye, that would be best.
Twice in one night is super annoying. Dude. Okay, my internet's really freaking out. Like, really freaking out, guys. Like, really freaking out. Like, super mega freaking out. Are we alive? Roll call. Is everybody alive? I was like super mega freaking out. I know. I just need it every time I need to do it. Even if I don't want to, I just need to like go ahead and restart my internet. Because every time I don't, this is what happens. Like every time I don't, it really acts up. I keep meaning to do like a factory reset of my router and I keep not having time. So I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow when I wake up before work. Okay, well, we saw the ending of it, right? We're all good? We saw the ending where they were talking. And Dora was gonna go, like, fight, and Rapunzel was like, God, that's how. We saw that? Okay. Let's see. Okay, my dailies are basically done. Sorry, guys. I mean, I hate it when it happens for me, too. Oh, no, it's not fun for y'all. Let's see. So, did we do this one?
Is there any within?
Okay, so we did. So we're totally caught up on the story now. So now we can just start playing in here. And yeah, I don't know why it's the NIKKE's that it is. Oh, I have Snow White now.
Did someone call for a chef?
Put her there, put her there.
Did someone call for a chef?
I understand Quincy and I understand Snow White. I'm surprised Emma. Well, maybe if I had her. I don't have the newer version of Emma. Maybe she would be one too. But I don't know why it's Alice and like Crest and Uni are like the bonus point ones. I don't understand. Okay, now we get some combat going now too.
You're awake.
Commander, where are we?
Oh my god, are you serious?
Center.
The only one that has a British accent's fucking evil now and fucking dead. Are you serious? I want more accents.
So, what do you think? Is the central government's repair facility any different? Softer beds, perhaps? Or maybe the air is cleaner?
Clean air.
All hospital rooms are the same.
Lily-wise looks around the quiet room.
I do like that it's spacious.
Tell me about it. You could run laps in here.
Commander,
Yes?
what did they say?
What do you mean?
how much time do I have left?
Huh?
I don't know. For all we know, you could live another 100 years.
Don't joke around.
I'm just trying to hold on to hope.
Hope is important.
Half a year, maybe. Less if you push yourself too hard.
I see. So there's really no other way.
There's no cure. Those idiots. They built it without even knowing how to fix it.
Oh,
This
really?
body was intended for short-term battles, after all. The problem is that the war has dragged on for too long. Do you think we'll be victorious in 6 months' time?
Not a chance. Losing, though, that's possible.
As expected, the Goddess Squad alone can't win such a drawn-out war.
Sure, we're undefeated, but there are fewer than 10 of us in this squad.
Yeah.
All we can do now is serve as a symbol of hope for humanity on the battlefield.
Well, we certainly pulled that off admirably.
Yeah, maybe too admirably. We've already become the hope of humanity. So you've got to stay alive.
I wish it were that simple. I expected this, but it's happening too quickly. I wish I'd left something behind for the others.
Like Red Hood did?
Yeah. When the end starts to draw near, I guess people start thinking the same things.
If I were to die tomorrow, I wouldn't care what anyone thought. What's the point in leaving anything behind? I'm barely able to take care of my own matters as it is.
So what would you do?
Let's see. Drink some fine liquor with a beauty on each arm.
Yeah.
And look back on my life.
While you're flanked by 2 beautiful women?
Why not? Every story needs an audience.
I hope that wish of yours comes true.
I'm gonna try my best.
So, how did the meeting go?
It hasn't even started yet.
Really? Not yet?
Because you collapsed.
Is it really necessary for me to attend?
Apparently, they said you had to hear what they had to say too.
I think I know what they're going to bring up.
I think you're right.
No matter where we turn, it looks like the end is coming.
Yeah. There's nothing we can do about that.
I wonder if Lilywise will ever
It's
be a
inevitable.
playable unit.
I really don't like it.
Me neither.
Because she's supposed to be like the strongest NIKKE, right? I wonder if they would ever commit to making her a playable unit, or if they'd rather keep her like mysterious. I wonder, gamers. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think they'd make it? I mean, there's other units I'm surprised they've made, like Nihilister, which I still don't know how to unlock Nihilister, because I feel like we're far enough in the story that I should have been able to get Nihilister at this point. I'm gonna have to Google how to get Nihilister. 2 days later, the commander and Lilywise walk down the corridor. Their steps are quick, shoulders hunched with grim looks on their faces.
Commander,
Yes?
may I hit that wall just once?
Yes, ma'am.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Not until I've had my turn.
Oh, They come to a stop, and the commander proceeds to kick the wall over
I
and
didn't
over.
go through hell and suffer like a dog just for this to happen.
He pissed. His military boots leave black skid marks on the white wall. After some time, the commander drops to his knees, gasping for breath.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
Lilywise slams her fist into the wall, sending debris flying. Behind where the wall once stood, bewildered central government soldiers come into view.
What should I do? I can't shake off my anger.
Oh, she
Hold it in.
pissed, gamers.
If you keep at it, you'll get arrested.
Damn it! I can't believe this.
What's going on here?
Widow. The soldiers rush forward, staring wide-eyed at the hole in the wall. At first, some glare with hostility, but when they see the commander and Lilywise standing before them, their expressions change.
Goddess.
The platoon leader and his soldiers stand at attention and salute in perfect unison.
At ease, gentlemen.
To meet a goddess herself in person. What an incredible honor. Truly a great honor indeed.
He's like, she's so hot.
What's all this nonsense about honor? What are we, a cult?
My apologies, sir. It's just such an honor to meet the people I've always admired that I'm all tongue-tied. I shall sever this worthless tongue at once.
Cut the tongue off. Get rid
These
of it.
fanatics are the worst. I can't stand them.
Same here.
It's truly an honor to meet the likes of you two, who have always fought on behalf of all humanity.
Well, it's not like we're the only ones fighting. Judging by that insignia, you're a platoon leader. You're doing your part too.
Oh no. Compared to the great work you two are doing, my contributions are utterly insignificant. I'm pathetic, worthless, human garbage.
This is exhausting.
Indeed.
If I may, could I inquire as to what caused this hole in the wall? If
Anger.
there's been any inconveniences at all, please tell me, and I'll fix it, no matter what it takes.
Oh, that hole? This big honkin' NIKKE destructor came out of nowhere and smashed a hole in the wall. Ow! Hey, stop pinching me. Don't you realize how strong you are? That's more like a vice than a pinch.
Well, I can't exactly hit you, can I?
True.
Mecha Destructor? Isn't that Major Lillyweiss's nickname? Oh.
Mecha Destructor is crazy.
My apologies, sir. My lips are sealed.
Excuse me, but who told you that?
No one told me, per se, but an anonymous person started spreading it on the central government's intranet.
Intranet?
They even made emojis and everything.
Emojis.
Commander, may I have a word with you?
Stop fooling around, Lilyweiss. We don't have any time to spare. Get it together. We still have work to do. I'm leaving this situation in your hands, platoon leader.
The commander walks awake with quick, determined
If you'll
steps.
excuse me, I have something to take care of.
She's gonna beat the shit out of him. Lilyweiss follows close behind, matching his stride. The commander glances back briefly, then quickens his pace even more. Lilyweiss keeps pace, and before long, they're both practically running down the corridor. The man watches them as they recede into the distance.
So cool.
They're literally just fucking bickering. It's crazy. He's like, they're so cool, guys. They're my role models.
Pick up any bottle caps you can.
The bottle caps?
Reloading.
Who wants bottle caps? Is it Quincy?
These weapons are great.
Oswald watches the stream of people and supplies pouring into the entrance of the Ark. The line of people stretches on endlessly as the supply trucks continually rolling in. Oswald is suddenly filled with a sense of unease. Has there always been this many people and this much supplies in the world? It feels as though everything and everyone on the entire planet has gathered here. Glancing back at the procession, Oswald finds the same discomfort washes over him once again. This feeling never ending. Oswald feels a sudden wave of dizziness. Having admitted defeat, humanity decides to take refuge in the underground city known as the Ark. The Ark will be sealed through a 5-phase process, after which it will never open again, neither from the inside nor the out. Despite humanity's defeat, it has managed to survive. The fate of the entire species hinge upon the success of this operation. As Oswald thinks of his role as one responsible for sealing the Ark, the dizziness returns. On the day of his appointment, he could sense that the jealousy hidden beneath the smiles of his peers and superiors who congratulated him. But such things no longer matter. Once the Ark is sealed, it cannot be reopened, not even from within, nor can anyone enter it from the outside. After the 5-step sealing process, those who come seeking refuge in this utopia will find only silent gates greeting them before they perish. When the time comes, Oswald must shut the doors. He will have to turn a blind eye to those who come hoping for rescue.
He'll be an executioner. No,
Dang.
a mass murderer.
Clearly this didn't work, though. He's always followed orders from above without question. Even when those orders required him to dirty his hands, he never refused or disobeyed. After all the guilt he felt can simply be passed on to those above him. As a result, his work, he has somehow earned the nicknames Hellhound. It is a name far more glorious, yet he feels content. It is a name far from glorious. Sorry, my bad. And then what did he say after that? Hold on. It's a name far from glorious, yet he feels content. After all, it means he is being recognized. Oswald the Hellhound believes no one is more suited than him to be in charge of sealing the Ark. All he has to do is follow orders from his superiors, and he will always, as he always has. It's simple. He only needs to issue one command: seal it. It's supposed to be an easy task, but then
there are too many.
Oswald looks once more at the endless line of people. How many people are supposed to be allowed into the Ark? What percentage of the total population is it? Surely no more than 10%. No, not even that. Perhaps a single digit or merely a fraction. Then what about the rest? What will happen to them? Oh no. Oswald nearly collapses where he stands. He's sure he won't be able to endure it much longer. Everything has been planned by his superiors. Everything must proceed as outlined. Even contingency measures are already in place. But he is the only one who must make the decision to abandon the majority of all humankind. In that moment, he desperately tries to recall who will assist him in sealing the Ark. The goddesses, the hope of mankind, the goddesses of victory, they will be assisting him. During the sealing of the Ark, the goddesses will stand guard as part of the Operation Ark Guardian.
Yes, that'll do for now.
That single fact alone keeps Oswald from falling apart. Since becoming the one in charge of the sealing operation, Oswald has been saved by the goddesses more times than he can count. Dozens, hundreds, perhaps even thousands of times. Regaining focus, Oswald takes out his tablet and looks at the status screen. Off in the distance, a shadow appears, but lost in thought, he fails to notice it approach. Feigning composure, he stays still for a moment, then quickly draws his gun and points it to straight ahead.
Where did this gun come from?
A child.
That's so strange.
A child.
Hi, mister. Are you busy?
Have we ever met this girl before? I don't think we've ever met her. New child. Watch out. Don't trust a child. Don't trust a child. Children are scary. Don't trust them. Don't trust them, gamers. Don't trust them, gamers. Don't do it. Don't. From a previous event? Oh, okay. Hi, Luna. Welcome in. Yeah, maybe it's an event I haven't gone back and played. There's a couple of, like, the bigger events I haven't. I think the first really big event I played was the Cinderella's event. So if it's anything before that, I probably haven't played it. Like, I haven't played, like, Scarlet's event and stuff like that. I did not do Overzone. No. I did not do Overzone. I've been meaning to go back to the older events, but there's so many, like, upcoming events that I gotta keep doing, and then there's so many, like, trying to also catch up on the main story. So I wanted to get, like, fully caught up on the main story. We're still, like, 2 or 3 chapters, no, I think, like, maybe, like, 5 chapters behind. And then I'm gonna go back to some of the more important old events that I missed out on. But again, it's just hard because, like, unless I literally play this every week, which I don't think that's very fun to play it every week, but I have done that like a few months in a row where every week we play it, and did like a whole week of NIKKE to catch up. I feel like we're always going to be playing catch up. I don't think I played Red Ash either. What was Cinderella's event? Old Tales, that's what it was. And there's no break between events, like maybe a day, but it's not enough. Yeah, and like I tried, like I said, I've done it before where I have streamed it like every week, But even then, it's like we'll get through maybe like 2 chapters. So there was a full week where I only played NIKKE, where we did like the event stuff right away, and the whole rest of the week was just NIKKE. When I can put it on days where I can stream longer, it does help. But lately I've been putting it more like on Saturdays, like today, where I can't stream super long. So that doesn't help either. But yeah, we're gonna keep going, because I also yap a lot when I play, so that doesn't help. Oswald lowers his weapon.
Who are you?
A child.
Name's Frisia. We met before, when Red Hood saved us.
Hey kid, what's your name?
Frisia.
Okay, Frisia. Where are your mom and dad?
They're dead.
Oh no, they're dead.
They got sick. It only happened recently.
You must miss them very much.
I do, but it's okay. I was able to say goodbye to them. They were sick for a long time. So we talked a lot. About things we liked, what we didn't like. We talked about all sorts of stuff. So that's okay. I'm sure my mom and dad are in a happier place too.
That's good.
I remember now. What is it? This area is off limits to civilians.
Oh, nothing much.
Frisia rummages through her coat. Oswald shifts his fingers and places it on the gun trigger.
Here.
He about to just shoot a child. She holds out a document that's been folded in half.
Can you sign here for me?
You want me to sign it?
Yes.
Oswald looks at the paper Frisia is holding.
A
Frisia?
guardian consent form? Why are you giving this to me?
I want you to be my guardian.
Oh.
I can't do that. It might be best if you can find someone suitable among those heading to the Ark.
Everyone who came here with me already has family. A dad, a mom, a brother, or a sister.
Frisia.
Someone. But I don't have anyone. When I showed this to them, all of them had an awkward look on their face. I don't want to make anyone feel put out. But they said if I don't have a guardian, I'll be sent to an orphanage. And I don't want that. I'm scared. I don't even know anyone there. So I want you to be my guardian.
Frisia, I don't know you either.
You know my face.
I'm...
Shaking off his dizzying inner thoughts, Oswald sighs, only to realize he is facing a situation he's never experienced before. There's no manual for situations like this. He stares at Frisia. Her expression is confident, fearless, and unwavering. Oswald, seemingly against all reason, feels a quiet certainty that this girl will be fine.
I'm sorry. I can't be your guardian.
The sounds of paper rustling fills the air. Frisia hands holding the paper tremble ever so slightly. Oswald looks at Frisia once more. Her face appears calm, indifferent to success or failure, yet he notices her shoulders and legs quiver almost imperfectly. Oswald thinks of the Goddess Squad, those who held him up whenever he was about to fall. Oswald takes the paper from Frisia and signs them. He pulls out his seal, stamps it beside his signature, and then returns the documents to her.
Present the seal to the administrator. It should make things easier for you.
Are you okay with this?
What do you mean?
Becoming my guardian.
Well, I'm not sure either.
Thanks, mister. Truly. Thank you. I'm truly so grateful. Can I stay here by your side for a while?
No, I'm busy.
I'll be quiet. I won't say anything.
Go and submit that document to the administrator.
Oh, right. I'll be right back.
That won't be necessary.
Frisia clutches the paper tightly and runs off. Oswald watches her go, a blank expression on his face.
What was I thinking?
His gaze absentmindedly towards the crowd surging into the Ark. He looks on vacantly as if gazing at a distant landscape. After some time, two figures approach from afar.
How are you, Special Agent? Sorry, Chief.
I'm good. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing serious. This child brought a guardian consent form bearing your signature and seal, so I wanted to stop by to verify it.
I'm telling you, it's true. He signed it and stamped it himself.
Putting aside her current plight, we plan to launch an investigation regarding this forgery.
I was the one who signed it and stamped it.
Forgery.
Yes, we'll be sure to be thorough in our I beg your pardon?
He's a fuck at
I
you,
signed
dude.
and stamped those documents myself.
You did?
That's correct.
See? I told you it's
She said, fuck you, dude.
Is there a problem with that?
No, of course not. However,
The soldier from the central government parts his lips hesitantly, his eyes clearly asking, why did you? Normally, Oswald had an answer for every question, but not even he could answer this one, so he remained silent.
Understood. I verified its authenticity. As per regulations, an adult male is actually not permitted to serve as a child's sole
What the fuck
guardian.
is that shit?
Is that so?
Yes, it's essentially no different from an adoption.
Why can't a
However,
man
since
adopt a
it's
child?
you, Chief, it won't be an issue. Your credentials are beyond reproach. We'll proceed with processing the paperwork.
Weird. You
Thank you for your
did?
time.
Sorry to have troubled you. I should have handled this in person. I appreciate all your hard work.
Thank you. I'll be on my way then.
The soldier salutes and then turns to leave. As he walks away, he keeps glancing down at the papers, tilting his head in confusion. Oswald feels the urge to tilt his head in puzzlement as well, but decides against it. A certain someone still has her eyes on him. Frisia sits beside Oswald.
I'm on duty.
I know. I'll be quiet as a mouse. I won't make a
As a
peep.
spouse, as a Dominion even. Oswald's gaze drifts back to the endless stream of people and supplies entering the Ark. His attention, however, remains squarely fixated on the girl at his side. Because of her, his mind finds a brief escape from its tangled web of thoughts. Other complicated feelings fill the space instead, but for now, he's fine with that. We've also met Oswald. I saw him. Oh, shoot. We're just going back into talking. I just don't remember what event or maybe it was main story where we met Oswald, but I know I've met Oswald before in the game. I just don't remember where. I don't remember when. I don't know. Well, I didn't play Overzone, so there was another point, right? Let me look it up. NIKKE Overzone. Images. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Overzone. Don't worry, I'm gonna go back. Is he in Old Tales? Okay. Understood. I will be playing Overzone when I am caught up on the main story. I will go back and play Overzone. My goal was eventually to finish the whole main story, go back, play all of the old events, even the ones that are just like character introductory events. I do want to do that eventually, but, well, yeah. No rush. Yeah. It sucks because they're going to drop more main story next month if they're going to follow the pattern that they've done. So I kind of have to get caught up.
I trust you troublemakers behaved while I was away.
Troublemakers,
There
that's
you
me.
are.
Hi, troublemaker.
What hath detained me thus?
Are you both all right?
Speak one at a time, people.
I heard something major happened while we were gone. You guys held the fort well. Great job.
Pish posh. 'Twas an easy feat.
So, did she leave okay?
Yes.
She departed without any regrets, and we gave her a proper send-off.
Good. That's all that matters.
It's a pity I couldn't say goodbye to her. Oh well, there'll be other chances.
Huh?
I hate to start barking orders so soon after arriving, but I need everyone to gather in the meeting room. I have an urgent announcement. and it's not something I can discuss here. I suppose this has to do with your belated return? Precisely. Alright, let's go.
Lilywise explains how the arc... Hold on. Lilywise explains how the arc is to be sealed. She details the 5-phase process that will gradually seal the gates. I thought I missed something. Okay, we're good. After which, they will never open again on either side. She continues by explaining Operation Arc Guardian, a defense mission led by the Goddess Squad, who will protect the Ark's entrance until the final sealing is complete. Her voice remains steadfast and calm throughout. The goddesses listen in silence, but their faces betray emotions they cannot. Her brief explanation comes to an end.
That's it. Any questions?
So when do we head in?
During the final phase of the sealing process. The same goes for the mass-produced NIKKE units. We'll defend the entrance until the very last moment, then enter the Ark.
Okay.
All right. How long will it take until the 5th phase is complete?
I don't know. I heard it might vary depending on the situation at hand. Even in the worst-case scenario, it shouldn't take more than a month.
That's rather short.
A month,
Yes,
though? To me, that
it
sounds
is.
long, but
In
you know.
addition, since this operation is purely defensive in nature, the Wings of Victory will be moved to the Ark.
Oh,
That
that's
will
that
happen
ship
during
that
the
Sora was
3rd
looking
phase.
for.
So even our dedicated transport base shall be taken from us. Is there some cause for dividing this undertaking into 5 phases?
There's a limit to how many people the Ark can take at one time. So they're splitting the procedure into separate phases to ensure safety.
Huh. 'Tis but a fine way of saying the Highborn mean to enter first.
True.
It's not just about the people.
That's right. The Ark has dozens of entrances, which act as supply channels. Since the supplies also need to be continually brought in until the very last moment, the entrances will be closed off step by step. This process will make quite a ruckus, which will naturally attract the Raptures. It's our job to hold them back. There are dozens of entrances, you say? Then why is there only one for humans?
It's likely due to the selection process. Only those who are chosen may enter. Anyone else cannot. Correct?
Right. They can't let just anyone in.
Once the 5th phase is complete, what about those who arrive at the Ark's entrance afterward? And those left on the surface? What happens to them?
They're to be abandoned.
Dang.
Since we lost the battle, we can't save everyone.
Come, let us make for the lift at once. If we were to sever the Queen's head, would not every ill be resolved?
You know as well as I do that's impossible. There's no way we can even get close to the lift. Not even if every person on the planet rushed it at the same time.
What then, pray? Are we to tuck our tails betwixt our legs like hounds defeated and slink into the depths below?
So what do you want us to do? Go ahead and bring me the Queen's head yourself, then.
Dang, dude. Fucking stop being
Stop
a
throwing
dick.
a fit, Scarlet.
A fit? Me? I but sought to...
That'll be all. Meeting adjourned. If you've got any complaints or questions, come to me. However, think through what you want to say before you do. If you intend to come to me simply to whine, don't bother. Let's go, Lilith.
Yes, Commander.
The commander and Lilywise leave the meeting room, leaving only the dreadful silence behind. They really said, fuck everybody else, I guess. That's crazy.
Hey, Rabbity! Let's have some fun!
Hey, Rabbity! Have some fun! Ah.
Conducting maintenance. We're not done. Keep going.
It's a tired gamers, but we must persist. I did have a can of Coke, so I think that can help me charge up for the rest of the stream.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
Because we're gonna get through all of this tonight. We're gonna get the whole Art Guardian. So maybe next week we play NIKKE again just to do more main story. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. After this one, I'll tab out to see how far we are on the easy story, or story 1. Oh shit, that's got a big lock-on little one though, huh? That thing's crazy, dude. That thing's pretty nuts, so macho, dude. We won, yippee! Also, just thought about it. I should probably check the YouTube chat to make sure I'm not missing anything over there. Yep, I definitely missed something on the YouTube side. Hold on, let me trying to think how I can get the YouTube side without losing my mind. Maybe if I do this. Hold on, I got this. Has Red Hood and Cinderella fallen off? I don't think so, Kira. I don't think so. Sorry, also, I'm not trying to ignore YouTube. Just with my internet having some issues. Sometimes the YouTube chat doesn't load properly. That's my bad. But hi, YouTube. Hi. And thank you so much for the Kraufish family. Luna, Jemmy, thank you. Welcome in. Welcome. Okay, let's see. Really quick. I just want to see. We're at 1-7. Okay. Usually they go to like 12, right? So yeah, we have 12 and then story 2, which has unlocked. Technically as of the 5th, it says, right? Yes, but we need to go back obviously and play that, so. Nice, and we're gonna get all this too. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. We are on this one. Yes. Scarlet slams her hand against the table.
Rather than beating up the table, why don't you say something?
I am merely venting. Is that forbidden?
Of course it's not. Truth be told, I'd love to do the same.
Is there truly no other way?
It's as you said. The only option left is to defeat the Queen. And even then, there's no guarantee the situation will change. No one can say for sure that everything will end the moment the Queen falls.
So I am rendered a defeated hound, tail tucked as I flee.
Even so, we can still save the ones within our reach. That's what we have to do.
Snow White,
we can't save everyone, but the ones we can save still count for something. So let's not think of it as losing, but a temporary retreat. Why is everyone looking at me like that?
Because you're the most mature among us.
No, I'm just...
Snow White is right. For now, we must do what we can. If we recklessly overdo it, we might end up losing what we already have in our hands. We must understand our own limits. All of us. If there had been a way, the Commander and Lilith wouldn't have stood idle. They've accepted it and moved on. So should we. Our duty is to strive for the best possible outcome in our current situation. Don't be one of those people who rage when there's no solution.
Very well. Forgive me.
I know there's no helping it, but I guess we really can't save everyone. When I became a NIKKE, I thought I'd be capable of anything. I feel so powerless.
I am of like mind. Why am I so feeble thus?
Indeed.
The only thing left to unlock is hard mission.
Come now, Dorothy. 'Twas but
yeah.
a passing
If we play next week, maybe
Surely
we'll
thou
look at the
dost not
hard
truly deem
little
me
last bit
weak.
of story.
You can't even remember what you said a moment ago.
Wilt thou step outside with me for a moment?
Very well.
Come again?
You told me to step outside with you.
I mean to cross blades with thee.
Fine, let's do it. Rapunzel, Snow White, mind being our referees? I
Sure,
fear she might
dude.
start throwing a fit the moment she loses.
Me? Then prepare to prostrate thyself and admit defeat.
Prostate?
Oh, Dorothy smiled.
My apologies. That was simply too absurd. I couldn't help myself.
Ugh. Step outside forthwith.
Once I'm done, I'll make you something tasty.
She's the most mature among us. Among us. Dorothy sinks deeper into the sofa of the empty room, staring at the ceiling. Her hollow eyes gaze towards a distant future. A faint smile slowly forms on her lips.
I truly hate this.
What exactly do you hate?
Oh
so
shit,
much?
hi Lily.
If you're startled, can't you at least react like you are?
I didn't think anyone else was here.
Didn't you hear? I even knocked.
Oh, I see.
Lily sits across from
I
Dora.
heard you sparred with Scarlet, and the result was a draw?
Yes, that's how things turned out.
Not bad. You're beginning to show the qualities of the next leader.
I learned from watching you. And remember, I'm the acting leader right now, but that's all. I'm no successor.
She's like, about that.
Lilith, you don't mean... Surely not.
6 months, tops. Could be less if I push myself too hard. Seriously? If you're surprised, can you at least act like it?
Is there really no alternative?
Well, they say if I stay quiet and do nothing, it might be longer. But given the situation, that's not really an option.
You should retire at once and get some rest.
You know I can't do that.
Are you going to tell everyone?
No, I only meant to tell you.
How cruel.
Well, I suppose it's the fate of the next leader.
You should at least tell Snow White.
I don't know if that's the right thing to do.
Do you want her to endure the same pain twice?
I'm not sure if that kid can handle it.
Snow White's not a kid anymore. She's grown so much since then.
To me, everyone is still a kid.
Even me?
I'm only telling you this because I don't think you are.
Sometimes. I wish people would treat me like a kid too.
I understand. We all have moments like that. Anyway, just keep this in mind. If anything happens, I'll be counting on you.
Okay.
What's there to be scared of? We've got the commander.
He's likely going to be the one who breaks down the hardest. He's playing it cool now, but I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Sorry for dropping all that on you out of nowhere.
When have you not?
So, future leader, what is it you hate so much?
Myself. I hate myself. I'm stuck in this loop of self-loathing.
Oh? I didn't see this coming.
When all this is over, when the Ark is sealed, we will return and be lauded as heroes. The ones who defended humanity to the end. Goddesses of victory. Humanity's hope. Our legacy will live on forever. It might even turn into a myth someday. Even if we can't save everyone, we will still be celebrated as heroes.
She did the thing. Roll the
And
credits.
I'll live with that fact, fully content, telling myself that our fight, my fight, was not in vain. That's what I hate.
Everyone wants something different out of this.
I know. I still don't like it.
So you're just doing things half-heartedly?
Of course not.
Then you're good. There won't be any issues in that case.
Thanks. You're the only one I could speak to about such things. And now you're leaving.
Yeah, looks like it.
Don't die, Lilith.
I don't want to either.
After finishing her conversation with Dorothy, Lilywise heads back to her room. She sees Snow White standing by the door, and their eyes meet.
Snow White.
Lilith!
What's wrong? Is there something about the operation you don't understand?
Oh, no. It's not that. How are you doing? Are you okay?
Of course. Why would I not be?
Oh, it's just... You seem a little different from your usual self.
Different? How? Nothing's changed.
Just the vibe, I guess.
The vibe. Just the vibe.
Hey, look at me.
Okay.
I look all right, don't I?
Yes. You're the same Lilith as always.
Right?
Lilywise pulls Snow White into a tight embrace.
Look at you worrying about me. You're all grown up. Aw, you're so adorable.
Ralph Snow White here.
Hey, stop that! I'm not a kid anymore.
You're not? Then
I
who
did
is
play
this
Goddess
small,
Fall. Yes, yes,
adorable
yes.
person standing in front of me.
I said stop!
I've pretty much played every event since the Dave the Diver summer collab, when that happened, like it was like 2 years ago now. Pretty much everything from there on I have played. Some of the character ones I might have like skimmed a little bit, but I tried to like at least read those. But every like major event I played when it came out. I know it kind of like spoils stuff, but I'd rather play it and get like a little spoiled versus like not, and then waiting for forever for them to add it to the archive to go back and play. Snow White, I'm dying.
All my stress just melted away. Now my worry ward. Go get some sleep, okay?
Okay.
Good.
She's off.
Sleep tight.
Good night.
Snow White walks away.
Wait, Lilith.
What's wrong?
If anything happens, you have to tell me, alright?
Thank you so much for
Always
joining the
end up
Kraufish
pushing yourself
family.
too hard.
Boy, Wally. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Because of Lilith's fate. I saw Goddess Fall and everything that happens. I'm on chapter 37, 38-ish of the main story, so I'm almost all caught up. I have gotten a little spoiled on what's happening, so that's the other reason I want to get caught up on the main story, is so I don't get spoiled on that stuff anymore.
Of course.
Snow White lowers her head and disappears down the corridor. Lilywise buries her face in her hands.
I don't want to die.
I don't think anybody wants to die, to be honest.
Pick up any bottle caps you can.
I'm still confused on the bottle cap thing. Are the bottle caps money dollars? Because I'm pretty sure it's Quincy talking about it. The ground trembles as deafening roars echoes
Here we
throughout
go.
the air.
That's quite the sound.
Let me take a sip of Wawa.
'Tis not but a mere door closing, yet it soundeth as though the earth itself doth tremble.
Try not to make it painfully obvious that you weren't listening during the briefing.
The supply passage is massive. It's a multi-phase sealing process. Of course it's bound to be loud.
Words had barely left Lilithwise's mouth when, off in the distance, a cloud of dust begins to rise.
Coming. A lot of them.
Damn raptors. Scurrying around like a bunch of roaches. Multiple Tyrant-class raptors confirmed.
Tyrant class. Bottle caps are like currency in the Repap Center. Oh, okay. And also a reference to Fallout. Yeah, that was my first thought when she said the bottle caps. I was like, I don't think we're playing Fallout. But that's good to know about the rehab. Oh, nice. Hey, and also welcome in, Meat Sack. Welcome in. I technically have all of the girls out of the prison. The only one I haven't even gotten yet is like Nylister. I was gonna look up how you get her because people said she's also supposed to show up in the rehab center too. I mean, fuck. I might as well look it up right now because my brain's on it. How to get Nylister NIKKE. Unlock the second liberation system by clearing campaign stage 21 and at least one rehab. I feel like I've already done this. I'm on what? Okay, hold on. Let me go to the Reddit. So you have to rehabilitate at least one NIKKE, which I did, and complete chapter 20. Which I did. Huh? Okay, so somebody else said they're on chapter 30, they had issue. When you see this, once you load at the rehabilitation center, swipe and you'll see the one that says arriving in the upper world. Click it and it'll initiate a cutscene. Oh, I have to physically click on a cutscene. Okay, we'll do that in a second.
Those aren't small fry.
We'll do that in a
Rapunzel,
second.
What's the status? The mass-produced units are ready. Good. Now all that's left is to fight. Commander.
All right. Everyone, listen up.
Listening.
We're not gods. We can't save everyone. But we can save everything we see.
The commander turns around, pointing towards the buildings near the Ark's entrance.
See that? That's a temporary bunker. It's called temporary because that's exactly what it is. It's so badly constructed, rifle rounds can easily penetrate it. I don't know how many people are inside, but I bet it's a lot. So protect them.
Ooh, this is a cool art. Ooh, I like this. Putting this in my Gunner files. Going in the Goonies.
No matter what happens, protect the people
I like
inside.
this perspective. This is a really cool perspective.
Thought breeds doubt, and doubt breeds hesitation. Every time you hesitate, someone in there dies.
The commander turns back again, pointing at the rising cloud of dust in the distance.
Focus all your thoughts on them. We don't know what those things are or why they're here, but one thing's certain. They hate us.
Yes, sir.
So don't let them do as they please.
No,
don't let those damn scrap heaps take what you love. There's no one else but us.
Yes, sir.
It's up to us to stop them from doing what they please. So no matter what, we must win. Show them. Show them who they're trying to steal from.
Everyone's gazes intensify as they stare at the raptures beyond the dust cloud. Their weapons are drawn and the bodies ready, tense, poised to charge at any moment.
Squad, get ready. Go. Destroy
them. Destroy them. Destroy them. Destroy them. Destroy them. Every time it takes forever to load up, I freak out thinking the internet's about to die. I have a little panic attack in my heart, and then it stops. And then I realize we're all good.
Conducting maintenance.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
A hail of silver bullets slice through the battlefield. Lilywise charges forward, smashing through the swarm of raptures. Every punch sends them flying, scattering them into pieces. Ahead, the raptures are so densely packed that the landscape disappears from view. Lilywise lowers her stance and throws a punch, putting her full weight behind it. The scenery comes back into view as the raptures that have filled vanished. She looks down at her hands. She can still do more. With a satisfied smile, she charges forward once again.
Take it easy. People might think you're immortal.
Come on, you know that's hardly true. Besides, I'm pacing myself, so don't worry.
Well, I guess you'll handle it just fine on your own.
How's the other side holding up?
That's actually why I called. Go check on Snow White. She's
Okay.
probably gonna space out again.
On it.
Lilywise runs, cutting through the raptures in front of her and arriving at Snow White's combat zone.
Snow White, I'm here.
Oh, you're here?
I'm here.
What's wrong?
Well, 3 missile pods malfunctioned, so my firepower is...
Snow White holds her position, using every weapon at her disposal to strike in all directions. Before they even have any time to react, the raptures are blown apart by the relentless barrage of bullets and missiles.
Now this is what you call wiping them out. Watch out, 11 o'clock. They're zeroing in on this position.
Oh no.
3 o'clock.
on it!
I wonder if we could explain, but I wonder if also the reason Lilywise's body's giving out.
It's okay. Stay calm.
It's because she
Your
does like
barrage is
physical
more than
hand to
enough for
hand
now.
versus
You're
like
safe.
having a weapon of some kind. Snow White tries to reload. However, her trebly hands fumble the magazine, clanking against the gun's body. Snow White looks up at Lilywise.
You've got to do this on your own. You're a goddess, aren't you?
Oh, of course. Yes.
After 3 failed attempts, she finally manages to reload her weapon. She fires her rounds towards the 3 o'clock direction.
Nice job.
Thanks.
You've got more than enough firepower. Excessively
Firepower.
so. It won't matter even if 3 missile pods malfunctioned. The Raptures won't even get close to you or attack you. Just keep bombarding them from a safe distance like you're doing now. You copy?
Yes. Copy.
Good. I'm counting on you.
Welcome back, Shadow. Welcome. Lilywise leaves, breaking into
She
a
still
run.
gets flustered when something unexpected arises.
That's why she's always the most prepared before an operation. She knows her weaknesses better than anyone.
I know, but she could stand to be a little bolder.
She's already a walking arsenal. Can you imagine if she gets any bolder? You know, Snow White's kill count just caught up to Dorothy's.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, she's got the makings of something big. I'm looking forward to seeing what she's like in a few years.
Scarlet trudges forward, swinging her sword and cleaving the Raptures in two. Lilywise runs alongside Scarlet.
Any problems?
A problem, thou sayest? None at all. Nay.
Nay. Without slowing down, Scarlet swings her sword at a heavy armored Rapture, but the blade lodges deep into its body, unable to cut through it.
Let me help.
Lilywise lightly taps the back of Scarlet's sword with her fist. The blade surges forward, slicing the Rapture nearly in
Why
half.
do you keep obsessing over severing them in two? You can't even do it properly.
Oh shit.
Next time I shall cleave with greater celerity and might.
Celerity?
Just stab
That's a
or
big
slash
ass
the
word.
core. The core and the surrounding area are relatively softer.
Thus such would prove not of my strength. To strike in one swift stroke is the very essence of true swordsmanship.
Hi, I didn't know we had a sword master in our squad. Aim for the weak spots. That's the smartest way to fight.
Pay heed.
Unlike later NIKKEs that have a power limiter to prevent draining their cores, Lily had no limits. Oh, plus her core design didn't seem to have a way to be recharged. Oh, okay. Look at that, we get more lore. Thank you. Scarlet adjusts her stance. She swings her sword at the advancing heavy armored Raptures. The Rapture splits in two under the impact of Scarlet's strike.
Whoa.
Said I not? Celerity and might are all that is required. Hence, I shall not stoop to such dishonorable acts as striking at feeble spots like some craven.
How amazing.
A heavy armored Rapture lunges at Lilywise. She grabs its front legs, twists, and slams it in the ground. Oops, I missed a part. Oh my god, not the fucking sticky keys. And then she lifts her foot and lightly stomps on its core. The Rapture goes silent.
Some have to swing their swords with all their strength to barely take one down.
Is that-
Others
oh.
manage it with just a simple gesture. That's called fighting smart.
Curse thee, mecha destructor.
Curse the mecha
What
destructor.
did you say?
Begone. Do not dampen the spirits of
Be
those who fight
gone,
with valor.
18. Scarlet grumbles and charges
Her
forward.
obsession with head-on clashes and one-strike finishes. I don't even know
The
what to
sticky
say.
keys.
She
Sorry.
fights well. While she may struggle in large-scale battles, she's nearly unbeatable in one-on-one confrontations. Put her up against those pesky elite Raptures and she consistently exceeds expectations.
Nonetheless, she's way too rigid. If she just dropped that stubborn streak of hers, she'd be so much better.
If she became an alcoholic, is what she's saying.
And operational versatility.
Cost efficiency.
Look, since she has a mass-produced body, maintenance is easy. Bullets and missiles are not necessary. Just drop her in and she clears the field. What more could a commander ask for?
Would you call someone like that a reliable jack of all trades? What's all this talk about cost efficiency anyway?
Enough. Let's go check on Rapunzel.
Roger.
Lilywise crouches down to the ground and kicks off from the surface, launching herself upward. The entire battlefield unfolds beneath her eyes. She spots a golden light flashing in the distance and lands in the direction.
Lilith.
Hello,
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel.
32 wounded and 0 fatalities so far.
Nice.
0? And only that many wounded. That's incredible. They're all doing well. It's no wonder they're the elite. Wonderful. Can we keep it that way? Every time I step onto the battlefield, I tell myself that this time, no one will die. But I fail every time. It just might work this time. I have a good feeling. Yes, I'll do my best.
A mass-produced NIKKE rushes over, carrying another whose lower body has been blown apart.
Rapunzel! We've got a critical casualty.
Pine! Oh shit!
She was hit by a beam weapon about 3 minutes ago.
This is Doro's friend, Pine. A golden light radiates from Rapunzel's body.
First aid's done, but she needs to get to the repair center to fully recover. She won't die if we leave her like this, but she might experience a mind switch. What's your name, sister?
Pina. My name's Pina.
Oh, Pina.
All right, Sister Pina. Can you take her to the repair center?
I like Pine better.
As you know, even the rear defense lines aren't safe from the raptures either. Will you be okay?
I'll try.
Good. I'm counting on you. Tell them to treat her with the B2 protocol when you get there.
Okay, B2.
B2. Got it.
Thank you. Should I go? I'd be much faster. It's okay. Just focus on what needs to be done. Let's end this battle as quickly as possible, even if it's just by a second. All right, leave it to me. Go now, both of you.
Copy.
Roger.
Roger Dodger. Pine lifts the wounded NIKKE on her back and dashes towards the rear, while Lilywise charges towards the battlefield.
She's doing great. She knows exactly where everyone should be and what they need to do. Clear and decisive without any hesitation.
Rapunzel is essential for holding the front line. Having her out there makes a significant difference. If I had to pick the next leader, it'd be her.
I agree. But Rapunzel has a critical weakness.
Yeah, she gets overly attached to the deaths of others
and she's a gooner.
A battlefield where lives are snuffed out like candles is not where she belongs.
But that's also why she's able to unleash her true potential.
Yes, it's both her strength and her weakness.
So how do we deal with it?
Well, to be honest, I have no idea when it comes to Rapunzel.
Dorothy requested backup.
Dorothy? What's going on?
Lilywise stops beside Dorothy.
What's wrong? It's unusual for you to be calling me.
I want to secure the high ground at 10 o'clock, but the path is too dangerous. Could you clear the way?
Leave it to me.
Lilywise steps forward and throws a punch, putting her full weight behind it. A thunderous metal crashes echo, clearing the path ahead.
Thanks.
What else do you need?
That will do. You can go now.
Doro sprints ahead, gaining the high ground, and then engages the raptors with impressive acrobatic precision.
She sure knows how to get people to work to her advantage.
She'll make a great leader. After all, a great leader knows how to use people well.
True. That's why Dorothy is the best fit for now.
The east side's getting pushed back. Let's take care of it.
Copy.
Take a break if it gets too rough.
Can I, though? When the girls are out there fighting with all their hearts?
I mean, sometimes a snack
leader,
break is
I've
helpful.
got to set an example.
All right then. Go Mecha Destructor.
I'll just head that way.
I was just kidding. No need to take it so seriously.
Mecha Destructor. Mecha Destructor. Mecha Destructor. Mecha Destructor.
Put those crowns upside down.
Next room. We're not done. Keep going. We've still got a long way to go.
Okay, this will be the end of the story 1.
Cheers!
I think we're gonna take a break after this and go unlock Nihilister, since apparently I could have done this literally ages ago, and I've probably been sitting on Nihilister for months and didn't know, and so all that time I could have been working on here. Clink!
What be this? Surely this is not spirits.
We can't be drinking right now.
We
An
love
ambush could happen
alcohol.
at any time. But I asked logistics to bring us some nice drinks.
A feast and yet no wine to grace it?
It wasn't really a battle worth celebrating.
Achieving 0 deaths and sealing 20% of the Ark is quite impressive in my opinion. Yes, it was spectacular. We just need to succeed in the next 4 battles like we did today.
Well, truth be told, should each battle unfold as hath this day, I would bear it 40-fold over.
Our links loud in chat is a Twitter post for the full resolution images for the event. I think that would be fine so long as you don't think it'd be anything like spoilery, I guess, in the images, if that makes sense. I mean, we're gonna try to finish it tonight, so I probably won't click on it necessarily. I really like her accent. I know. I wish we had more accent Nikkes. I was talking to some of my coworkers that play Nikke, and they all agree too. Because one of them, he's like, who's that one that's like southern, that's like Chinese? I was like, oh, you mean Yan? So yeah, I wish they had more accents. I think we need more goofy accents. Like, how do we not have like an Australian Nikke at this point? Just saying, hearing a girl with a big ass going crikey would be kind of good in the game, I'm not gonna lie.
It's our first major victory in a while. The central
yes, we love Yan.
Morale's climbed across the board. Good work.
Yeah, you all did great.
Lilith, you did the most. You were running all over the place.
That's my job after all.
About that. This might not be the best time, but how are you doing? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why do you ask?
I don't know. But your movements today felt a little different than usual. Maybe it's just my imagination.
There's no Aussie.
Well, I did hold back a bit today, so I performed poorly.
Lily-wise is the only one with any type of like English accent, you know, like UK-ish. And then Yan is the only southern one. As far as I know, none of the rest of them have like any accent, like distinct accent. Like, we don't have any like French accent Nikkes, Italian, Mexican, again, Australian. We don't have any Scottish or Welsh or Irish or like anything. It's just the 2 as far as I know. Like, yes, we have like Scarlet and we have Nayuta who talk verily, which is very funny, but like not like an accent, it's just a way of talking. Ayn is Latina in my book. Okay, wait, let me look up Ayn. Nikke, Ayn. Oh, I could see Ayn being a Latina. I could see that. I think Volume is a Latina. I consider Volume a Latina. She's an honorary Latina if she's not already. I would say Volume is like definitely a Latina girly. The singer girl with like red hair and glasses. I think Volume's a Latina. She should have had like a Latina accent, really. I mean, frick, even her like pirate getup has like a cowboy hat basically, so she's very much Latina. I can look at all the Nikkes. Let's look at all the Nikkes. Do they have like a list? Really quick, I could look. Blah, 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 blah. Who else gives Latina? I love her and Noises Bond. I think Bae is definitely some kind of like Latina or like Hispanic. I think Bae gives off that vibe. I think we could argue that Breddy is either Latina or she might be Spanish, because she's kind of thick. She gives them thick Latina vibes. So I think we can claim Breddy as a Latina too. I think we take Bae. I think we take Breddy. I think we take Volume. I think we could take Ayn. I'm trying to see what other girls give Latina vibes. Emma gives me a more like European, like maybe Spanish, not like necessarily Latina. You know what? K gives Latina vibes too. I would say K we can take as an honorary Latina as well. I think we take K into the Latino house. Who else gives Latina vibes just from the looks? You know what? We could probably take Noise as well. She kind of gives me maybe like Puerto Rican or Dominican and stuff. I think we could take Noise into like our Latina little wheelhouse. I think that's valid. I think that's kind of it. Nobody else right now is standing out to me as like Latina girly, but that's still a decent amount. An Australian accent would have fit for Kay. True. I still stand by the notion. I think E-Leg should have had a British accent. I think E-Leg should have been British. I stand by that, Rapunzel, and I won't change my mind.
What tally of foes did fall to mine hand and to Lilith's this day past?
Oh, right. Lilith had about 20 times more than you.
Huh. Whew. Why dost thou find mirth in this?
I'm just cooling my drink. It's too hot.
There be ice within. How then doth it burn?
I mean, I couldn't exactly say I found it amusing seeing you get excited only to be let down, could I? What now? Do you want me to follow you outside again?
I see we are of one mind. Thou shalt come with me this very instant.
Go ahead. I'll catch up.
Scarlet grips her sword and heads out. Doro casually takes another sip of her drink.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
You're not following her outside?
I'm not. She'll get tired and come back in eventually.
You're getting better at handling her. A rough swordswoman, tamed by a noble lady.
What's with her now? She doesn't even care about timing or place anymore.
Red Hood. What are you staring at? You're gonna burn a hole through me.
Are you sure you're really okay, Lilith?
I told you I'm fine. You worry too much.
Alright then. Can I order more food?
Go ahead. You sure eat a lot. Are you sure those calories don't turn into bullets and missiles?
They don't.
Oh, that reminds me, Rapunzel. A package came for you earlier.
A package?
A package?
It looked like a book, so I asked them not to run any scans. You should pick it up soon.
Okay. I'll go get it now.
Rapunzel leaves hurriedly. It's her porn.
Now
She ordered porn.
This is a fine evening for dinner.
She's the one I'm most afraid of.
Same here.
Oswald looks down at the report displayed on his phone.
A major victory. 0 casualties.
Yippee!
As expected.
A faint smile spread across his previously rigid face, but the next moment his expression hardens as he moves on to the next report. The bold red letters stating "Top Secret" highlight the document's importance. Oswald opens it with a heavy heart and scans the contents.
Anna Chiro has been transferred to the Heretic Research Lab. The second-generation units are under investigation for treason.
That
wasn't the impression I got. There's still something not right.
A soreness creeps up the back of his neck where he'd once been hit with a stun gun. He turns off the phone and gazes past the Ark's entrance. Something catches his eye. Frieza walks over, holding a tray with both hands. She meets Oswald's gaze and smiles.
Howdy, mister.
Howdy. Howdy, gamer.
Have you eaten?
Frisia, what are you doing up here? You were supposed to head inside the Ark during the first sealing phase.
Have you eaten? If not, let's eat together.
Frisia.
Oh dear, it's all cold now.
Oh no!
But I think it's still safe to eat. Oh, this one's still hot. You should take this one.
Frisia.
When are you going down, mister?
I'm going down during the 5th sealing.
Then I'll go down with you when that time comes.
No, it's too dangerous.
It's okay. The goddess squad will protect me. Mister, aren't you hungry?
Frisia, I can't be your family. I became your guardian on a whim, but we cannot live together. We will neither dine together nor share a home.
Then, where will I live?
The Ark has a home prepared just for you. It should be comfortable enough to live in. Frisia, go down during the next sealing.
Eat with me. Then I will.
Oswald reaches for the tray that Frisia had brought and finishes his meal quickly.
It's been a while since I've eaten with someone else.
Aren't there other refugees?
They all have someone to eat with. They're always chatting about fun stuff and laughing while they eat. So it feels awkward to ask if I can join in. Since you're usually on your own, I thought I'd eat with you instead. Have you finished eating?
Yes.
Here. This is for you.
She holds out a worn glove, one signed by Red Hood.
I cannot accept this.
It's my way of thanking you for being my guardian. You like the Goddess Squad, right?
Yes.
Then take it.
Oswald accepts the worn glove.
Thank you for saving me, mister.
Frisia picks up the tray and walks towards the camp. Her shoulders tremble faintly, but Oswald pretends not to notice. Don't be a dick, Oswald. Rumble, rumble, rumble.
The second sealing has begun. Let's aim for another big win, just like we did last time.
All right, let's give it our all, shall we?
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
It seems like the Raptures must have sensed something here.
It's only a few Tyrant-class Raptures at most. Nothing to worry about.
Methinks a Tyrant class should count as 100 foes felled, should it not?
That seems fair, but they're honestly worth way more.
Excellent. My spirit stirs with renewed vigor.
We spotted Ultra among the Tyrant-class Raptures. Be mindful of corruption during combat.
Roger. Okay, everyone, let's give it our best once again.
Anything else I can do to help the bees?
Clear.
Claire.
Rapunzel, status? 34 dead and 84 wounded. Got it. Let's recover the bodies first and...
Wait, there's something out there.
What?
Rapunzel collapses? Half her shoulder and upper body are gone?
Sniper, take cover!
Light pours down from the sky like
Damn it, it's an
rain.
airstrike!
Oh.
Beam weapons?
Scarlet, Rapunzel.
I stand as her protector.
The bombardment stops.
Commander, give me a location.
2 o'clock. 20 meters up.
Up?
Up. Is this Cinderella? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who the fuck is this? This ain't Cinderella. Who the fuck is this dude? A NIKKE clad in black armor hovers, staring down at them. She lands lightly and looks towards the goddess squad.
Solo beam bombardment, self-injury ability, NIKKE-like appearance, tactical understanding prioritizing sniping support and recovery units first. It's a heretic.
Snow White's entire array of weapons comes to life with a roar. The heretic staggers under the barrage of explosions. Her frame splinters and her armor tears apart, catching fire. However, she regenerates as if nothing happened.
She even has the ability to self-repair. That's so unfair.
It matters not. A swift cleave shall end her life.
Yeah, get her. Scarlet closes the distance in an instant and swings her blade. The heretic raises her arm to block the strike. The sword fails to slice through the arm and gets lodged in.
Cleave.
Uh-oh. The half-severed limb regenerates, trapping Scarlet's blade in her arm.
Luck.
Scarlet desperately tries to pull her sword free. Just then, light bursts forth from the heretic's body. Dorothy jumps in, sweeping Scarlet's legs and knocking her off balance, right as the beam slices through the air.
Move! You're in the way!
Oh shit. The black heretic unleashes blinding arrays from her entire body towards Dorothy. She dodges every single strike and fires back. The bullets tear through the heretic's form, but she heals just as quickly.
What is this thing?
Its head is shaped like a ship is kind of funny. Light gathers in the heretic's body.
Alright, target locked.
Ooh, that's a sick picture. The sound of metal clashing resounds as a heretic's side is blown apart. This is kind of sick. We're going to take this for the folder too. Yoink. As she turns to assess the damage, Lilywise's fist slams into her face. Dude, hold on a second. Is this her fucking jaw? What the hell? Look at this. That's her fucking bottom teeth. That's her fucking molars just hanging out. Lily's kind of cracked. That's crazy. The heretic staggers and Lilywise rushes in.
You hear it all the time, right? If an opponent has high regeneration, strike quickly before they have a chance to recover.
Lilywise unleashes a relentless barrage of punches. She literally took out that girl's molars. The black heretic shakes helplessly, but the assault rages on. By the end of her relentless blows, only the shattered pieces of the heretic remain across the wrecked ground. Lilywise dusts off her hands.
Done.
I can scarcely tell who the true monster is.
Wow. Lilith, you're amazing.
Oh.
Huh?
Something catches Snow White's eye. The silhouette of a human figure flying low and fast. It's the same heretic they just destroyed.
Over there! There's one more!
What?
She's heading toward the camp!
Damn it!
I'll go.
Lilywise lowers her stance and sprints forward, only to collapse, hands braced against the ground. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Blood gushes from her eyes, nose, mouth, and ears. The ground begins to get drenched in fresh blood. The bleeding is profuse and doesn't stop.
Of all times for this to happen.
Lilywise collapses. The bleeding doesn't stop.
Lilith?
Oh.
Lilith! Lilith!
Scarlet, run! Make haste!
Dorothy and Scarlet rush towards the camp. Snow White shakes Lilywise desperately.
Get up, please! Get up! Not yet! Not now!
Lilywise doesn't move. A chill runs down Snow White's spine. She looks up in the sky to see 3 black heretics floating above, gazing down at her.
More!
Oh. The commander rushes towards the camp. In the distance, he notices another black heretic heading for the camp.
Please, look here.
He draws his pistol and fires without hesitation. The bullets hit their mark. The heretic turns her gaze towards him.
What are you staring at, you filthy monster?
Oh. The heretic fires a beam. The commander dodges and pulls the trigger. Every bullet hits its mark. He picks up speed and rushes towards the heretic. More beams rain down. He dodges them, firing non-stop. The distance closes gradually. As the commander reaches his desired range, he dodges the oncoming beam and takes aim. The bullet pierces the heretic's forehead, but there is no reaction.
Figures that wouldn't work.
In an instant, the heretic materializes before him. Her arm drives into the commander's side, dragging it all the way up to his elbow. The commander collapses without a sound. The heretic turns her gaze back towards the camp, and then suddenly freezes. She stares at her hand. Her fingertips are disintegrating.
Vile beast.
Scarlet slices the heretic in two. Dorothy crushes her head. The heretic drops to her knees. At the same time, a legion of beams erupts violently from her body. Dorothy and Scarlet are thrown to the ground, engulfed by the light. Both of them can immediately tell that these wounds are fatal. Oh no.
What art thou doing? Arise at once. I'm trying.
Dorothy's vision blurs, but she forces herself up. Then she sees them, human soldiers and mass-produced NIKKEs rushing from the camp. In an instant, she feels a great sense of relief, but only for a moment. She quickly realizes they'll only die in vain.
Come and eat.
Dorothy's vision darkens. Just before it fades completely, Dorothy watches as the heretic's body disintegrates into nothingness. Blah! Gunfire, unmistakably Snow White's, erupts from behind.
Snow White.
Dorothy and Scarlet's vision fades to black. Eventually, they lose consciousness. Ooh, spicy gamers. Very spicy. Very spicy. Ooh, so that is story 1. So this is story 2. Nice. Okay, really quick before I forget, we're not gonna extend it for 3 hours, no. We're gonna get to maybe 4 AM at the most, guys. I think what I am gonna do, though, so I don't keep forgetting, is we're gonna go unlock Nihilister really quick. Since apparently I'm supposed to come here, Okay, and then there's something it said I'm supposed to be able to click. Swipe on the menu just before this one. Bitch, how would I have known to do that? Like, what the fuck? Thank you, but what the fuck is that? Oh my god. Literally, it probably had Nihilister as an option for literal months. Cecil is entirely fixed on her research. Cecil? Just a moment. It's almost complete. What is? I saw how despondent you and Johann were after failing to take down Nihilister, so I gathered up some key ingredients and started rubbing some sticks together. Okay, that should do it. Come over here and take a look. This is a heretic detector. Whatever, game. Could have had this like literally bagillion years ago, but it's fine, I suppose. It's all good. I didn't need it, I guess. Whatever. As the name suggests, it's a device used to detect heretics. If there's a heretic within the vicinity, an alarm will go off. That's pretty much it, really. The range is somewhat limited since it's the initial version. I'm sure future iterations could be more useful. How'd you make this? There's a short version and a long version. Which would you prefer? Short. To put it simply, I essentially reversed the signal that heretics used by communicating raptures. I extracted the cores of raptures, they exchange direct commands with the heretics and put them in the device. It detects the wavelengths exchanged between heretics and raptures and notifies the user when it picks up something. I grab the heretic detector. The rapture core attached to it shines brightly. One more thing. Since it's you, I figure I can let you in on a little secret. Don't entirely discount the possibility of persuading a heretic. What do you mean? It's a bit of a long shot, but if you could get through to them and convince them to come over to our side, that'd be a real boon for us. At any rate, you're more than about that than anybody else. I won't bore you with the details. I'll give it a try. That's the spirit. Just don't stick your neck too far. Like I've said, your existence may be even more important to us than the heretics. Anyway, that's all I had for you. Cecil goes back to her research. Thanks, Cecil. Don't mention it. Okay. Okay. This is dumb. I could have done this months ago. After managing to suppress Nihilister, I stayed at Eden for a while to help Cecil and Johan with their work. I heard the news. You're planning on leaving to track down Nihilister. Yep. That's a smart move. Libero spirited her away in just the nick of time, but the nanomachines that were damaged by the VOP house probably haven't recovered yet. At the very least, it's almost certain that Nihilister's ability to self-heal has been significantly compromised, along with her offensive capabilities. Okay, go get her. That's basically what I'm hearing. Johan intends to leave today in order to track down Nihilister. Might be a good idea for you two teamed up, get along great. How about it? You'll go working along together for Nihilister. Your hearts are in it, but with the time, I could turn you into a proper commander. Johan seems to feel the same way. There's a lot I'd like to learn from combined operation as well. I'm open to it. Good thinking. I'll inform Johan. Whoever finds Nihilister first will get a signal flare. The alpha particle concentration in the area is extremely high, so communication will be spotty. Cool. You better get going to waste your time. Bring me some good news. What's interesting with this, though, is like Libero, like, it's just like a unit you can pull. So it feels like they want to keep using this like idea of like finding the heretics and like fixing them or whatever. Or like even just finding heretics to have on your team. But technically, don't we already have like 3 technically heretics, right? We have Cinderella, we have Marion. Hi, thanks so much for the Kraufish family. Sean Dio on YouTube. Thank you. Welcome in. But yeah, don't we typically have like already 3? We have Libero, we have Marion, and we have Cinderella. So it's just kind of interesting that we have like heretics already that we just like pulled as units and stuff versus like this whole training thing. A heretic detector. It seems like it's working, but we should really put our trust in this thing. It operates. Oh, it's like base Rappy. It's pretty much an abandoned mode because of how unimpressive Nihilister was for the lengthy unlock. Oh, really? Interesting. I think the idea is cool to like find the heretics and bring them in. It'd be cool if they could rework it, or if they're gonna abandon it, then just like, I don't know, just like get rid of it and just give everybody a copy of Nihilister after the story mode. Operates based on data gathered from previous engagements, so it can't be entirely useless. At the very least, we could use it as a divining rod. Maybe let's start with the pseudoscience. I'm just saying, I know the commander was really miffed when Nihilister got away last time. I'm glad there's a chance for us to get another crack at it. I have a question. When we find him, what do we say? Well, ain't this a fire breather? Get rid of your butt hung oil. Pucker up, buttercup. Just smash thing a little bit. Don't underestimate her. She may be weakened, but she's still a heretic. So I'm having a snack, clearly. What's wrong? If I just heard something strange. I was beeping. Something's dragging. I'm not a rapture. Let's go investigate closer. Okay. Let me get this place. Machine parts. It's a junkyard. Don't touch nothing. We don't know what it is. It could be dirty. Don't touch. Another sound. We're gonna get closer. And then it's Nihilister probably chowing down on parts. There's Nihilister going. Yes, sir. She's nomming. She be eating, gamers. I don't blame her. She a girl. She love to eat. Okay, and then we're gonna go hide before we signal for Johan. Anise pokes her head. Oh, she heard the heretic detector. She's like, well, who's here? And then we fighting. Sorry, I know I'm skipping a lot of this, but I mean, this is basically what's happening, and we need to get back to the actual event. Something about people waiting to ambush her. She's just snacking to get strong again because she's weak. And then we go blah 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 blah. That's what I hear. So we're gonna fight her. Something about Eden. Blah 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 blah. Jellyfish and Libero. Oh yeah, that's right, because she like was pleading with us and everything. She gonna help us kill the queen, gamers. The queen, gamers. Yeah, because there's so many heretics they could add, because there's like Indivilla and everything too. Hi, thank you so much for joining the Kraufish family. Sin Footikin, thank you so much for joining the Kraufish family. Dingy dinku. I'm really surprised this isn't voice acted, because it seems like a pretty big kind of like moment, I guess. I don't know why they didn't voice act this section. She's got 10 minutes to like get on our good side and tell us hopeful things, or we're gonna kick her ass basically. Doink, doink. It says change target as if you could. Yeah, How many points do I need for her? Clearly it looks like a lot. Poke your little eye? Oh, should I have? Okay, here, I'll go back. Let me stab it real quick. It's gushy. The change target is in case you have other realizations underneath it. Oh, okay. I do not. I do not. I already did all the girls. That kind of sucks though. I could have gotten my lister a while ago, huh? I just didn't know like how to even unlock that, because I kept seeing online everybody was like, oh, you just gotta like wait to unlock her, and I was like, I mean, I'm waiting, I just don't know how much longer I gotta wait. Okay, what's left on my to-dos for the dailies? What's a quick thing I can do? Upgrade a NIKKE. So easy. I just come here, go grab her, and then just do this, and then upgrade it to NIKKE. Problem solved. And then my dailies are done. Yippee! I think my weeklies are done too, yeah. I feel like I finished the weeklies super fast almost all the time. Okay, let's go back in. I've got about another hour in me, I think. So let's see. Doink. And like I said, well, I'm probably gonna play next week. Just to get more main story done. You don't clear interception in the training room? Sometimes I do. I get kind of bored sometimes. And also if I'm trying to like speed run my dailies, I try to do like the quickest like dailies I can just to get them done for the day. Liberation was added early on. I think it was just before I started playing during the Chainsaw Man event. At that point, no events were voiced. Oh, okay. Snow White opens her eyes and finds herself in the infirmary. Running her hands over her body, she finds nothing wrong. She pushes herself up for the bed.
Why am I... What happened?
A sharp stab and a pain shoots through her head. She clutches her temples. Vivid memories come flooding back.
There are more!
Whoa. The black heretics land, encircling the fallen Lilywise. After staring down at her for a long time, the heretics all reach out their hands in unison. Whoa. Snow White unleashes a barrage of bullets in the frenzy. She refrains from using missiles for the fear of injuring Lilywise. Her rounds are quickly spent. She pulls out another magazine and attempts to reload. Her trembling hands fumble the magazine, and it falls pitifully to the ground. She doesn't have any other magazine she can load. Her gaze shifts to the one on the ground. She has to pick it up. She has to pick it up, reload, and shoot the heretics. But she can't bring herself to reach for the magazine, nor lift her head. If she does, the heretics might be looking right at her. Cold sweat runs down her body. She wants to run away.
I have to grab it.
Her eyes are still fixed on the floor until the foot of a black heretic comes into view. The heretic is headed her way. Her eyes quiver as she looks up. One of the heretics is walking towards her. Snow White drops to her knees.
No!
Her supernatural firepower and lightning-fast regenerative abilities make her a formidable foe. On the other hand, Lilywise and Rapunzel lie fallen on the ground. I have to do this, Snow White repeats to herself over and over as she kicks off the ground and stands up. She snatches the magazine, reloads, and aims for the head. In that instant, she sees the heretic's face. Though partially hidden, her red eyes and a motionless expression can be faintly made out. It is a face Snow White has seen countless times before, the face of her comrades who fought alongside her. To her, the black heretic is someone who was once an ally. She tries to pull the trigger, but her fingers don't move. Pull it, pull it, pull the trigger. I have to save Lilith and Rapunzel.
Pull the trigger!
The heretic's head explodes. The figure standing before her, both fearsome and pitiful, collapses. Across from the heretic, a white flower splattered with red.
Snow White.
Lilith?
Snow White, don't worry. I'll protect you.
The white flower, stained red, dances in the wind. Ooh, this one's sick. It sways back and forth freely without restraint. This one's sick, dude. Yoink that. A black flower snaps. Its black petals scatter and the stem breaks. Whoosh. A gentle wind brushes past Snow White. She looks down at the ground. Black petals lie scattered in every direction. She raises her head and sees the red-stained white flower. Lily-wise, pure and beautiful, resembles the white flower, just like always.
Snow White, are you alright? That took a while, but it's done. You're not hurt, are you?
No, she's not hurt.
Yes, I'm here.
Don't die.
I won't.
Snow White grabs her head even more tightly. I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, Shadow. We're gonna try to finish tonight. That's the goal. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. We're gonna see. I'm gonna try. I want to go to 4, but I think realistically I'm probably gonna go to 3:30. So if we don't finish tonight, which there's a good chance we won't, we will do this again next Friday or Saturday. And then we'll wrap up the event, and anytime we have left, we'll go into main story, I think. I don't remember the last time I did dailies. I just did patch these event items. I try for both NIKKE and NIKKE to like log in and do the dailies at the same time. Like I'll have the NIKKE doing combat stuff on the side, and I'll start running around in NIKKE and getting my dailies done. So these two, I try my best to get the dailies done all the time. That's why I don't have to like buy the gems and the pulls too much in NIKKE either. I mean, every now and then, obviously, I'll like buy one of the battle passes or whatever, and that helps. But I don't really put that much money in the game outside that. She couldn't do anything. Like a complete fool, she couldn't even reload her own weapons. All she could do was sit there and hope to be rescued. The red wolf who once cradled her fragility and kept her safe is gone. The white flower that did the same is now withering. She must do something. As she grits her teeth and tries to steel herself, the black heretic's face resurfaces in her mind. Expressionless, yet so familiar up close, Snow White becomes certain. It is the same situation were to happen again. She would respond in the same way as she did before. She clutches her head in anguish. The otherwise quiet infirmary is filled with shallow groans and the sounds of hair being pulled. Poor Snow White. Yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, I would like to finish the event tonight, but we'll see. I think we will get pretty far in, and then like I said, we'll just do like next Saturday or something like that, because my plan is, I think maybe Monday we'll work on the Baretier build to try and get that done or closer to done, and then Tuesday I think we're gonna try and get Yotai done, and then maybe this upcoming week then we have NIKKE and one other like new thing we do maybe. Maybe. What do you say we sit down for a nice meal? Snow White opens the door leading to the lobby. Dorothy, Scarlet, and Rapunzel look at her.
You're up? How are you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm sorry.
'Tis fortunate it hath come to an end. 'Twould seem more of those damnable abominations have sprung forth in you.
How about you, Rapunzel? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
But your shoulder...
My parts are always in surplus after all.
It would be disastrous if Rapunzel were injured, so we always make sure to keep plenty of her spare parts on hand.
That's good.
I appreciate your concern, Snow White.
And you two? Are you alright?
Well enough, as you can see.
I endured a direct blow from those infernal scoundrels. Mine frame was nigh unto dust, yet by some miracle it was salvaged. Such is the strange grace bestowed upon we NIKKEs. So long as the components be at hand, restoration shall ever be within our grasp.
That might not be the most appropriate thing to say in front of people who were at death's door just a while ago.
Whatever hath transpired, we yet live. That is what truly matters.
Fair point.
And the commander?
The commander was seriously injured, so he was transported to the VTC hospital managed by headquarters. They say his internal organs were severely damaged.
Oh man, not
But
the
he'll be
organs.
fine, right?
He's made of tough stuff, so he's not in any mortal danger. The VTC personnel are tending to him personally, so there's no need to worry.
To survive with a fist lodged in one side and yet still live, 'tis not short of the supernatural.
He'll return as soon as he's been treated. We just need to wait a little.
Good to know. How about Lilith?
Oh.
Oh my!
Hello,
Everyone seems
Witch.
to be doing
Hello.
fine. Youth really is a blessing.
Lilith,
Yes? What is it?
thank you for saving me.
Don't mention it. That's what I'm here for. Alright everyone, just rest for now. The second phase of the sealing process was successfully completed, so things should be quiet for a while. If you need to tend to any repairs, do so now. Understood?
What knowledge hast thou gained of those black heretics?
We're still looking into it. I'm sure we'll get answers soon. If there's any silver lining to this, they don't appear to wield the same power as Anachiro. Most likely due to a difference in body specs.
'Tis a great relief.
Anyway, all we can do is wait for now. I know this is easier said than done, but rest. Got it? I'll see you all later.
Lilithwhite opens the door and steps outside. Snow White stares blankly, watching Lilith leave.
We still don't know how Lilith's doing, do we?
No. Her countenance bore the mark of grievous illness.
NIKKEs are immune to all diseases by default. But the fact that she coughed up blood means something's amiss with her body.
Snow White,
Yes?
go after Lilith. Talk to her.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Hi, Zeta.
If I go after her
Yeah, my
now,
hair's longer
all
in
I'll
this
do is cling
outfit.
to her and cry. She has enough on her mind as it is. I shouldn't add to it. She'll talk to us when she's sorted out her thoughts. I'm sure of it. Until then, I'll wait.
Oh my.
You really have grown up.
Seest thou? Did I not intimate as much?
It's only natural that we change, whether we like it or not.
Okay, let's see.
Ducting maintenance. Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
Come on, ISP-kun. Gambaute, please. Please, ISP-kun. Hold down the 4 gamers. Is acting up. Is it gonna be stable? Hi, thank you so much for the Kraufish family. Rudolph Hines, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna let it kind of settle for a second before I continue. This might be cock blocking us from doing too much more of this event tonight also with my internet. I'm gonna give it like a little bit to think about it. Hold on. Okay, are we good? Are we Gucci? Okay, I think it's okay.
Yes. It's a unique substance that can be extracted from your blood.
Guys, she's got light beams coming from her boobies, going into her boobies.
What is it exactly?
To put it simply, it is a substance that kills nanomachines.
She kind of has an accent a little bit.
Nymph within a NIKKE's brain. It can also disintegrate the physical body of a heretic.
A heretic?
Yes. Not long ago, 5 heretics attacked the Ark entrance. The goddess squad wiped them all out.
Yeah, that's the lady I posted about today on Twitter.
To the Vophouse within you, which caused the collapse of her nanomachines and the loss of her regenerative abilities.
She's branded by the Vatican gamers is crazy. And again, she's got light beams going from her nippies into her boobies. Is crazy. Amazing. So amazing, Rudolph.
She was ultimately eliminated by the goddess squad. Additionally, when we administered it to the captured heretic Anichiro, it was confirmed the Vophouse in your blood is genuine. While there were minor complications, it's nothing to be concerned about. We've assigned Hellhound to the matter. It should be resolved soon.
So you're telling me that heretic disintegrated because of my blood?
That's correct.
Well, she did stab me in the guts. Maybe it wasn't my blood that did it, but my fecal matter.
His
Not
shit.
your type of humor. Noted.
Much appreciated.
So, how is any of this even possible? Why is there such a substance in my blood, and why is it lethal to the heretics?
I can only disclose that it's part of a long-forgotten project known as Mechanical Messiah. The details of which I cannot share, even to you, Commander.
Classified. Figures. I couldn't care less what you're up to at the VTC. But keep doing your dirty work in the shadows, and one day, it'll catch up with you.
Do you really think that'll happen?
Right now, you can act as if you're untouchable, since this is your world. But the second things backfire and the consequences of your filthy actions start affecting us, prepare for the church to close its doors.
I shall bear that in mind.
It's not every day you get to chat with a VTC priestess, so let me ask you something. The Ark, it wasn't built after the Rapture invasion, was it?
Why do you think so?
Because it's rather strange, if you ask me. I took a little field trip down to the Ark once. You're telling me that massive advanced underground city was constructed in just a few years? It was not even mid-construction. It was basically finished.
You're seriously underestimating humanity's technological prowess. We've even come close to the realm of the divine before.
That's ridiculous. Just excavating all that dirt alone would have taken a decade. After thinking it through, I've got 2 theories. Either you've got tech that defies belief, or you predicted the Rapture invasion a long time ago. Seems one of the 2 theories holds truth after all.
Your suspicion is nothing more than baseless conjecture.
Naturally, since you didn't leave behind any evidence. Oh, just to be clear, this is pure curiosity on my part. I've no intentions of stirring up trouble, so chill.
Appreciate the thought.
Anyway, how's my physical body?
We had to remove a significant portion of your internal organs. You might not be able to live an ordinary life from now on. Any strenuous movements will undoubtedly have a big impact on your daily life.
If there's any time I could use one of your so-called miracles, now would be it.
The only reason you have made it this far is because of a miracle. Otherwise, you would already be dead.
I'm pretty sturdy, you know.
Yes, I am aware. That is precisely why you can still stand and speak. An ordinary human would have been bedridden and on life support for the rest of their days.
Well, thanks.
Think nothing of it.
I should get going. My poor subordinates must be wearing a hole in the floor waiting for me. Thanks a bunch. I owe you one.
The commander leaves the room.
Next time someone leaves, at least say goodbye. I swear, you VTC weirdos are so thick-headed.
Thick-headed? I got a thick head.
Hey, is this door busted or what? It won't open.
Is that so?
You bastards! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh shit, they're kidnapping us? The VTC priestess tases the commander. He drops to the floor without so much as a sound.
Is a precious piece of lost technology, especially to us. We cannot afford to lose such a rare specimen.
The door opens and the central government soldiers enter. They tie up the fallen commander and lift him up.
Easy. I'm a patient here.
You will be taken to the laboratory. For the sake of humanity's future, I request your full cooperation in donating your blood.
Listen, I have to go back. My subordinates and I need to defend against those raptures. Once that's done, I'll give you as much blood as you want. So untie me.
Take him away.
The central government soldiers drag the commander away. The commander jerks his head back and then whips it to the side. Whoop-a! The sound of breaking bone echoes as the soldier's nose crumbles under the impact. The commander drives his shoulder into another soldier's jaw. Another grisly snap brings out and the shoulders
Awfully
collapse.
Presumptuous of you to think two pathetic grunts could restrain me.
She tases my ass. The priestess fires the taser once again. The commander slumps weakly to the ground. The VTC priestess steps forward to check the commander's vitals and breathing.
Thought you might be dead, but it seems you merely lost consciousness. It's getting harder to tell who the real monster is anymore.
Why are all the crazy scientist ladies so hot? I think it's like part of their job description. No, I think they gotta be hot. Or they lose their license in being a crazy science lady. That's what I think. That's what I think.
I stole everything. I'm feeling peckish.
Oh, finished cooking.
All finished.
What do you say we sit down for a nice meal?
The commander opens his eyes. The VTC priestess sits across from him.
I see you felt it necessary to hog-tie me.
We've also administered a tranquilizer.
Let me get this
Just
back
one
thing
man, not an elephant.
It doesn't seem to make a difference. You're far more conscious than a human who's been tranquilized.
Well then, mind telling me what's up with this circus?
We intend to study your blood and develop a method to mass-produce Vophouse.
Okay.
And if you take a few too many pints of blood, I'll die.
You need not worry. We will only extract enough to keep you alive.
Can't I just give you a little bit at a time?
If the sample size is too small, it will create difficulties in several aspects.
I've no idea what's gotten you in such a tizzy, but I'm the commander of the Goddess Squad. I'm currently part of an operation to guard the Ark's entrance while it's being sealed. If I don't do my job, thousands, maybe even tens of thousands, could die.
I see.
Let me guess. You don't care.
No, I do not. Besides, Humanity is already lost. During the first phase of the sealing, all key personnel have already descended into the Ark. In truth, that number alone is sufficient to maintain the Ark. Nevertheless, the reason we have to push through to Phase 3 is for the sake of the ignorant masses.
Phase 3? What happened to phases 4 and 5? So you're cutting the operation short at Phase 3?
Indeed. The Raptures have already begun mass-producing heretics. To delay any further would put the Ark in serious peril. We must protect its citizens.
How merciful of the VTC. A real bunch of saints. You could lose the Goddess Squad.
Donation will serve as one of the cornerstones.
I'm done talking to the help. Call for your leader. If we're going to have a real conversation, I need to talk to someone of my rank.
This matter has been authorized by the higher-ups. Straight from the top.
Oh? The one you call His Holiness?
Hey, Holiness.
Yes.
Crazy bunch of cultish freaks.
Kindly mind your words.
Okay. Because my internet of NIKKE... Is it not going to reconnect at all? Because it's kind of acting like it's not about to reconnect at all. Okay, I don't know why OBS is like acting like it's not going to reconnect, which is super annoying. I don't think it's gonna reconnect at this point. Yeah, it's like totally given up. Okay.